Hey y'all, this is Jay. This is my first video about my transition. And I posted a Facebook status just asking who would be interested in watching any updates that I had along the way. So hopefully y'all watch this, and I really hope that these videos can make a positive impact on someone, whether it's a trans person who feels alone and needs some support. I definitely have your back, and don't hesitate to reach out to me, because I'm totally willing to be that safe space for you. And I hope these videos reach maybe anyone who's an ally and trying to learn about the transgender community, or maybe someone who doesn't support us. I hope that these videos can reach either of those two people and shed some light on the trans experience and make a positive impact. Yeah, I actually made a video last night, but this morning I actually had a really exciting update in my transition. I had a session with my therapist this morning, and she is writing my note for me to get started on hormone replacement therapy. I'll be taking testosterone injections, and all I have to do now is just I have to get a referral from my primary care doctor to see an endocrinologist, and just get some blood work done and make sure that everything's okay, and then I should be good to go. Yeah, so that is super exciting for me, and I feel like testosterone will alleviate a lot of the dysphoria that I have, which I even hesitated in doing these videos at all, because I do have such terrible dysphoria about my voice. So why am I going to record it and put it on the internet? Yeah, so, but this is definitely worth it, and hopefully my voice will drop. I don't care if it cracks at first. Like, I don't care if I get acne or awkward body hair. Like, I will gladly take all of those changes, because that's what it means. It means my body is changing. So I'm super excited for anything that comes my way. Yeah, and another super exciting thing that happened for me was on Friday. I had a consultation with a surgeon in Charlotte, North Carolina. Her name is Dr. Hope Cherie at the Cosmetic Concierge. We basically talked about what pre-op and post-op would look like, what procedure we should go with, and financing and all that good stuff. We decided to go with the double incision procedure. I'm feeling like I would get the best results from that. Yeah, the only thing I'm really nervous about with that is I have to quit smoking before my surgery, and I have tried every method possible to quit. So hopefully this time, will be different, because I have a really good incentive for quitting. I can, have top surgery and be shirtless, and I'll probably do everything shirtless for a period of time. Yeah, and to never have to wear a binder ever again. Which, for those of you who don't know what a binder is, it's basically like a compression shirt. It's like a super tight compression shirt. Mine is like basically like a half shirt. It comes up about right here. And it essentially is just supposed to make your chest flatter and give you a more masculine shape. Yeah, and they are super painful at the end of the day, especially if you've been wearing them a long time. I have a lot of back pain from them. It irritates my skin because it's so tight. And especially now that it's getting hotter, wearing a binder is not fun. So to never have to wear that again seems like a whole other weight lifted off of my shoulders. So yeah, I'm in a really good place now. 2 doors have opened up for me with my transition. I could possibly be starting hormones relatively soon. I could, once I get the financing figured out and schedule time off work, I could have top surgery. So I am super excited and scared shitless, because there's a lot of changes coming, and but it's good change, and I know that what I'm doing is going to make me the most authentic version of myself, and that in itself, just even saying it, feels so liberating. So I can't wait to be living it, and having my body portray how I see myself in my head. Yeah, so it's a really emotional experience for me, and I couldn't be happier about it. So I have a really good support system throughout all of this. My partner is incredible, and she is just as excited about my transition as I am. And in a way, it's like us transitioning together. And yeah, I am super thankful to have such an amazing woman holding my hand throughout this transition. So I have my best friends like Antoine and Taylor and Liz. Liz, who is super aggressive at correcting anyone who misgenders me, and which I love and appreciate. And I have my entire Gender Benders family, who I know have my back 100% all the time. So I definitely am not alone in this transition. I have a lot of people who are in my corner, which I'm thankful for, because Thursday I actually had a really hurtful experience with someone who basically confronted me about me being transgender, or as they put it, me trying to be a boy. Which I told them I'm not trying to be anything that I'm not. I'm trying to be the most authentic version of myself. I'm already a man. I'm just trying to make my body look the way it is in my head. I'm just trying to look more like myself, because this body is not Jay's. Yeah, so that person just threw out a lot of stuff about how what I'm doing is not natural, that this wasn't God's plan for me because God doesn't make mistakes. And, even being an atheist, I don't think that anyone is in the position to speak for a God. We are not omnipotent. You don't know who I am better than I do. So, but a good thing did come out of that, because I told that person, I hope going on from now that you can show me a good example of what it is to be a man. And I told my mom about this encounter, and I told her that I said that to this person, and she responded with, "You're a strong, intelligent, kind, and sincere person. No one needs to show you. You need to show them." Which was huge for me. I got this affirmation from my mom that I am a good example of what a man should be. That moved mountains for me, and really, really is what I needed to hear after an experience like that. So I couldn't be more thankful for the people I have in my life to support me, because a lot of crazy things are happening for me right now. Yeah. So that's basically where I am in my transition. I will definitely try to post an update whenever something exciting happens. But if y'all have any questions or anything that you would like for me to talk about in regards to my transition, definitely leave a comment or send me a message, and I'll try to talk about that in my next video. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching.